Hello, investors. Welcome to a special episode of Technical Analysis with Lennox. On this video, we'll be doing the people's favorite, and that is Purple Group, also known as PPE. So I promised you guys that I'll show you all the buy zones on this stock, and that is what we're going to do first, and then thereafter we'll get in depth with our technical analysis. So when I'm looking at this stock here, our first buy zone in the stock would range from 2 rands to say about 2 rand 40 cent. So this would be your first buy zone here. This would be your first buy zone, and that will range from 2 rand to 2 rand 40 cent here. So this is your first buy zone, and what you're looking for here is a price rejection around this range here. And if you see that, that will be a good bullish sign. And then the second buy zone for the stock could range from 1 rand 26 cents to 1 rand, let's say 1 rand 65 cents. Let's mark this, yeah. And this would be your second buy zone right here. And then the third buy zone would range from 74 cents to 1 rand per share. So this would be your third buy zone on the stock. And the last buy zone on the stock would range from 12 cents to 30 cents. So this right here would be your last buy zone, and this is the lowest low on the stock. So what are you looking for as an investor? You're looking for price rejections around these zones here. If you see price rejecting, that is a good bullish sign. And this would be all the buy zones for the stock. And now let's get into the technical side of things. I want us to do technical analysis in depth now. So when I'm looking at the stock, first thing that I notice, so on my Tesla analysis and I think it was Bitcoin, I spoke about parabolic moves. And these kind of moves, it's what we've recently seen on many stocks or financial instruments, and that would be an uptick like this. So this is something that would call a parabolic move here. And the funny part about this stock is that we actually have a parabola on the stock. So this actually looks like a completed parabola here, a mathematic graph called a parabola. So this would be a complete parabola here. Anyway, so I said parabolas or parabolic moves in their nature, when they've reached their top, there should be a drawback of at least 50%. And I told you guys that that 50% drawback is not always the bottom. Stock may go well beyond that. And 50% drawback from Purple Group's all-time high would be around here. So personally, my first bullish zone would be, let me just remove this here. So personally, my first bullish zone would be around here. I think this is closer to the buy zone, the second buy zone that I showed you guys previously. So this right here, around this level here, this is where I'll be looking for my first buy zone after this this uptick here. This would be a 50% drawback here. And when I'm looking at the stock here, there's also something interesting here. There's a trend here. There's a trend here, an uptrend that this stock was trading on. So generally, I was expecting the stock to obey this level here, is a range of 2 rands to 2 rand 20 cents. I was expecting the stock to obey this level here, and if we had seen the stock obeying this level, we would have had something like this here. It would have rejected here and come back to retest this trend support here, and from there we were going to see a zigzag movement like this, and this would make the price appreciation sustainable for the stock. But that's not what we saw. We saw a parabolic move instead, and this is a bit concerning for me. I don't know about you, but this is a bit concerning for me. So a 50% drawdown would be around this level here. But when we are looking at this trend, this stock is likely to make its first stop around 2 rand here. So I'd say the most important level for the stock is 2 rands here. And if we see a rejection around this this trend line here, the stock may be giving us some bullish signs. Even though it's not usually the case, we are likely to see this stock trading back to this trend here. So this is what I'm expecting for the stock. I am expecting it to come and retest this trend line here, and from here we are likely to see a bull trap here from here to about 240, and then from there we're likely to see the stock coming back inside the trend, going to retest this trend resistance, and then from there it's more likely than not that the stock will come and retest this trend support here, and this would be a good buy zone for me. So personally, my buy zones are 170 to 72 cents and 156 cents. Yeah, so this would be my range here. So this is more specific for me. And then the second one would be this one here that I spoke about. Would be 1 rand here. So I'm positive that we will see the stock trading to as low as 1 rand 70 cents to 1 rand 57 cents. And if it doesn't hold, we may see Purple Group going to as low as 1 rand. I don't think the stock can trade to as low as 30 cents to 10 cents. I think that would be way too stretched, but just keep an open mind and just watch how price plays out around these levels here. So remember, my specific buy zones would be 1 rand 70 cents to 1 rand 57 cents, and my personal second buy zone would be around 1 rand to say 80 something cents. And this would be my analysis for the stock. I am hoping for the stock to come back and trade inside this trend here. This would be a good sign for me, and I'll be glad to hold the stock long term. And this would be my analysis on Purple Group. If you guys are interested in learning technical analysis, I have an ebook that is out. You can find the link on the description. Or if you want to join my TA masterclass, which is a 12 months program that covers technical analysis for investing and also trading. You can just DM me on Twitter and I'll sort you out. Otherwise, thank you guys. See you on the next video.